Hi, it's Miss Pritzel in the Appleton West Library, and this is one of our new books, although it's been on my diverse display because I was running out of room in my new book display. So the title is Where I Belong, and the author is Marcia Argueta Mickelson. And I apologize for those of you who speak Spanish. I cannot roll or trill my R's. So I always tried, studied it for 6 years. Okay, so Where I Belong. Realistic fiction, Latinx characters. This is a story of a family focusing on the girl. She is 17 or 18, about to graduate from high school and has a scholarship. That's an interesting part of the story. She is a naturalized citizen. So she was her parents came into the country undocumented, but were granted asylum, I think it was. And so they got their green cards and they became naturalized citizens, except for her father, who had passed away before that. And then her 3 younger siblings were all born in the United States, so they are U.S. citizens because they were born here. So it's about where I belong because this question comes up throughout. You know, she came to the United States when she was a baby, so she's never known Guatemala, which is where her family is from. And her mother works really hard, and she's got to be the mom for her 3 younger siblings. So there's a lot going on with that. And her mom works for this wealthy family, and they're a family in this the family that she works for. The dad is running for a Senate campaign, and his politics on immigration and stuff like that. Well, in his speech he uses her family as an example of look at how, this is what immigration should be. Look at these great immigrants. Well, this girl does not want to be in the spotlight, and being in the spotlight puts her in a situation where, bad things happen. Not just on social media, but in real life, bad things happen because there's people out there who do bad things, especially if they think, like, you don't belong here. And kind of the whole feeling of the book is the idea of, like, this is the only place I've ever known, and yet people think I don't belong. And she is a citizen. So it's a really interesting book. It did, near the end, make you want to cry. There's a little romance in there for people who want some romance going on. It's just a really good nonfiction read. And like I said, it was one of those where I was just kind of like, okay, this is new. And I've been trying to read as many of the new books as I can. Really good book. I really enjoyed it. I have not read anything else by this author and don't know if she has anything else. So I just would highly recommend it. And once again, you don't have to be interested in immigration or any of these other things, but if you like a good realistic fiction book, this is a really good story. And then, like I said, there's a saying, books are windows, mirrors, or sliding doors. And this, for me, it's not a mirror because I'm not seeing myself so much, but I'm be able to look through that window and see somebody else's life. And kind of a sliding door because you can walk through and kind of be part of that life. So I hope if you are interested in this book, you can come in. If our copy is checked out, we can interlibrary loan it for you, or we can find you another book that would be of interest to you, because once again, my job is to keep everybody reading. Have a fantastic day.